Welcome to LoveTalk, the place where honest and heartfelt stories about love, marriage, and emotional connections come alive. If you're looking for a space to listen, to find understanding, and to rediscover yourself through stories of the heart, you're in exactly the right place. Today, we explore something delicate yet profoundly powerful: how a woman lets a man she truly trusts touch certain special parts of her body. This isn't just physical contact, it's a subtle emotional language, a silent signal that says, "I'm slowly opening my heart to you." Whether you're a man seeking to connect deeply with someone special, or a woman wanting to understand your own emotions better, this video offers insights you won't want to miss. 1. The waist, the gentle boundary between stranger and intimacy. In many Southeast Asian cultural traditions, certain areas of the body are considered sacred, not easily touched. For men, it might be the head, a symbol of respect and self-worth. For women, the waist often holds the deepest emotional significance, revealing whether she's willing to let someone in. The waist is more than a curve. It symbolizes softness, femininity, and subtle allure. When a man lightly places his hand at a woman's waist during a hug or a quiet moment, it speaks in a silent emotional dialect: intimacy, warmth, and connection. If she lets you touch her waist without shrinking away, it's not accidental. It's a clear sign that she's starting to feel safe with you. In that moment, the waist ceases to be a boundary. It becomes a bridge. You step beyond the outside and enter her inner world. 2. The hand, where heartbeats begin. In the journey of love, holding hands often marks the first real emotional connection. It might seem simple, but its emotional weight is immeasurable. Holding hands isn't just physical. It is reassurance, gentleness, and an unspoken promise: "I'm here for you." A genuine man values that moment above kisses or tight embraces. That gentle touch of her hand in a quiet, private conversation is what he truly craves. There's a stark difference between a casual handshake and a heartfelt handhold. If she doesn't pull away when you hold her hand, that's not merely consent, it's an emotional door gently swinging open. In that moment, her hand transforms into a bridge, transmitting feelings and connection without a single word. 3. The hair, a soft reflection of her inner world. Few things embody a woman's grace more than her hair. Whether long or short, straight or wavy, hair is her second face, a glimpse into her character and soul. Physically, hair isn't a triggering zone, but emotionally, it's highly sensitive. Women rarely let strangers touch their hair unbiasedly. Hair belongs to a soft emotional space, one that only someone she trusts can enter. Imagine a man softly tucking a stray hair behind her ear, smoothing a strand caught by the wind. If she does not shy away, it's a sign she's allowing you into a personal emotional sphere. That seemingly small gesture carries powerful meaning. And then there's its scent: subtle, natural, unforgettable. Not perfume, but her own essence, something a man remembers long after parting ways. In earlier times, lovers exchanged locks of hair as silent vows. Today, we may not practice that, but the emotional symbolism remains undiminished. A gentle touch on her hair tells her, "I care, I trust you." 4. The earlobe, the secret door to emotional whispers. On the emotional map of the body, The earlobe is a quiet but profound point. It doesn't catch your gaze like the eyes, nor does it proclaim intimacy like the waist or hands. Yet, it holds some of the most delicate emotional signals. Why does the earlobe matter so deeply? Because it's richly innervated. A soft touch, a gentle breath, even a whisper near the ear can stir heartbeats unexpectedly, instinctively. That's why the earlobe becomes an unseen tool for measuring emotional connection. A respectful man won't rush to touch it. Instead, he might offer a pair of earrings and gently ask to help her put them on. This small gesture is really a silent question. May I come closer? If she quietly pulls away or gently declines, don't blame yourself. She's softly saying, not yet. But if she smiles and lets you slide the earrings on, that moment becomes her answer. She's granting you access, not just physically, but emotionally, to parts of her soul that few are allowed to touch. The earlobe is also the perfect place for whispered words of affection. A soft whisper right there can move her more powerfully than a rushed kiss. It's intimate, gentle, and profoundly personal. Final thoughts. The body speaks if you know how to listen. In love, words aren't always the strongest instrument. Sometimes the smallest touch or softest gesture holds more meaning than 1,000 declarations. We weren't made merely to survive, but to feel and connect, and especially for women, this silent emotional language holds deep weight. She may not say "I love you" outright, but if she allows you to touch her waist, hold her hand, gently brush her hair, or whisper near her ear, she's telling you, I trust you. I choose you to enter my most private world. That's your cue, not to rush, not to demand, but to cherish, to understand, and to respond with gentle care. Thank you for staying with us through this story. For stories that touch the heart in honest, profound ways, please subscribe to LoveTalk now. Here, love is spoken softly, but it always rings with truth. LoveTalk, where love speaks and every emotion is heard. See you in the next video.